Good morning to the doctors and my fellow friends. My name is Samuel B. KIMTI. My number number is AP220299. I'm the leader of this group that is from group 4. So today our group will present about the marketing plan from the company name that is Apple Incorporation. So I will pass up to my group members to talk about the company details and also for the current marketing situation for the Apple Incorporation.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is INTAN SAKINAH binti ABDULLAH. My number matric is AP220064. Apple Incorporation is one of the biggest American companies that have made newly introduced products each year, such as iPhone, iPad, MacBook, Apple Watch, and AirPods, which is a California-based technology firm. The company also has a strong online presence where it sells most of its products, including popular music that is iTunes, audiobooks, and television program. Apple Incorporation operates in 4 market segments globally. These include Japan, Europe, America, and retail segment, but its main operations are in the USA. The product from Apple has their own advantage, which conveniently light and slim, have a longer battery life and fast internet connectivity that allows users to browse the internet. From the current marketing situation, Apple has much experience in electronics, especially in the smartphone market. From this situation, smartphone has their own demand, which can help to grow more than 30% in the next 5 years. From this situation, we can see the electronic industry has their own strength. Also, they focus on consumer segment. They target the market on individual. Also, they make the product attractive as possible. They also spend a lot of time developing a strong marketing strategy to make its product enticing to consumers.
So today I will continue talking about the SWOT analysis for this part 1. The part 2 I will give to other members, my group members. So we're talking about the SWOT analysis for that is the analysis about strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So the first SWOT analysis that we're talking about for the Apple Incorporation, that is the first is strength analysis. So the first strength analysis for the Apple Incorporation, that is the first, they have a huge market share. So you guessed it, Apple has a huge market share. The numbers are actual, and also that the potential buyers matters to any of the companies. And also it was recorded more than 1.8 billion Apple devices were in use in 2022. So the second strength analysis for the Apple Incorporation is on its technology. Yes, Apple has own of its technology, which makes it can stand ahead of its competitors, for example like Samsung, Oppo, Vivo, you guessed it. And Apple has owns their own features, for example like AirDrop, or the most popular, that is the most popular AI for the Apple is Siri, and that have always attracted to all the buyers. And also these advanced features, they have brought convenience to the consumers and also for the customers. And the third strength analysis for the Apple Incorporation is a diverse product range. So a diverse product range is very important to all the companies, even for the other competitors to stand in the market. And over the years, Apple's have diversified their own product range. For example, like now, Apple they have has a product range including like AirPods, the most famous one in all the countries, iPhones, of course, MacBooks, and also iWatch, and also AirTags. So this is for the strength analysis for the Apple Incorporation. Now we go for the second analysis, that is the weaknesses analysis for the Apple Incorporation. So the weakness analysis for the Apple Incorporation, that is the first is unlimited design. So Apple has limited design for the phones. Every phone, for example like iPhone 12, iPhone 11, or anything else you can call it, as we can see the design that has the first phone, like for example, like the first iPhone is iPhone 5, like the iPhone 8. So it's hard to differentiate between the appearance, for example, like the except for the size. The difference in the size, for example, they have big and small, and also the thickness. They have thickness and also the thinness, and also they will have the same simple looking. Even it doesn't change. For example, like the iPhone 8, if you can see, iPhone have a home button. For example, they have a round edge phone, maybe they have a home button, but sometimes in iPhone 14 it doesn't have a home button, but also the system is always the same thing. So the system, you can guess it, they have a similarities to other product, but the design, it just like it gives it a change. So that's the weakness for the Apple incorporation. That makes the people, it's like bored. They just look the design, it's like very bored. So it's like every time, like for example, like iPhone 12, it got like the same similarity, but when you see on iPhone 14, it's the same. It's just the same similarity. Even the, you can guess it, the system is getting more improved, but the design is just limited. It's just the same. It doesn't change anything. So that's the first weaknesses for the Apple incorporation. So the second weaknesses that we talk about for the Apple incorporation, that is only compatible of with its software. Well, so Apple products are only compatible with the software which is iOS. That doesn't make much sense. They can compatible with Android, so it's not suitable because Apple is just only compatible, which is they use iOS. So once people buy an Apple product, they must register, you know it, Apple ID, not just like you need to register from Gmail or anything else, because Apple, they must register only on Apple ID. So once the ID was created, the device will only work through the Apple ID itself, and this will bring the inconvenience to the user because they only can use iOS as the software of the product due to the products are not compatible with any other software. So that's how the Apple product works, because it cannot compatible with other and with other some software, for example like Android or Microsoft or something like that. So it doesn't suitable for the Apple. So that's all for the part 1 of the SWOT analysis, and I will pass it to my other group members to continue talking about the second part of the SWOT analysis.
My name is Lim Jiaxian. My metric number is AP220325. Today I'm going to share about the trend analysis of Apple. The first is increasing competition in the electronics market. Many competitors crowd into this market, including Apple. Apple faces a lot of threats from competitors such as Samsung, Google, and Huawei. These companies have their advancement in technology, and this gives Apple tough competition. Apple either must improve its technology to introduce new functional gadgets or adjust its product pricings to stand over in the market. China tariffs also the threats analysis of Apple. The United States government has imposed a higher tariffs on imports from China. Apple suppliers mostly are from China mainland. This will increase the overall cost of Apple products. Thus, it will make the product more expensive for the customers. Next, I would like to share about the opportunities analysis of Apple. Smart wearable technology will soon dominate the globe. According to Forbes, smart wearable technology device sales will double by 2022. It will become a $27 billion market with 233 million unit sales. Apple has the potential to expand beyond the Apple Watch and AirPods into other wearable categories. Thus, this is a good opportunity for Apple to continue standing over in the market. Apple is witnessing growing demand for its products due to its large market share and its brand recognition. People who use Apple electronic devices have shown their loyalty to Apple when it launches new devices. Apple has dominated the technology sector for years. They offer high-quality products which can satisfy the customers. Their cutting-edge technology also provides a breakthrough in the consumer experience. Apple's customer retention percentage of 92% is outstanding. This will help Apple attract new customers and thus build new relationships in the future. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm NURAINI HAMDAN. Today I'm going to present about objective for Apple Incorporation. It has four objectives in Apple Incorporation. The first one is the marketing objective. The second one is communication objective. The third one is R&D new product and technology. And the last one is participate more on charity event. The first objective is the marketing objective. Apple should sustain its previous objective by using how technology will make your life better. Apple also should continue to bring the latest and the best innovative and developing standards device to higher levels, such as using premium materials and sources to consumer and future target market. This will ensure the quality and uniqueness as a product itself. The second one is communication objective. Apple should higher their customer satisfaction level from time to time. Apple should develop strategy for serving their chosen customer better than competition. The third one is R&D new product and technology. Apple can improvise their base model to achieve the consumer taste and hope for the future amazing product. Apple should take responsibility for the effect of this action and the consequence of this action on its consumer, communities, customer, employees, and so on. And the last one is participate more on charity event. Despite of donation to Stanford University Hospital and AFIQ,
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is NABILAH HANAN binti ZAIMI and my matrix number is AP220105. And today I would like to tell you guys the issues for the Apple company. So firstly, Apple company has three main weaknesses, include high selling prices, limited distribution networks, and dependence in high selling market segments. So Apple implements the exclusivity policy to select its sellers in the market. So therefore, it's limit on their distribution networks. Also, only specific retail shop that can sell Apple products, and not every business person has the license to Apple product sales. Apple products also are usually so expensive, which means that the company depends on high earning individuals. Okay, for the second issue, many smartphones from the same Android family and share same hardware, competing one another in the market. The product also has obtained a very small market share and they are very marginally profitable. Other than that, Apple have an issue of developing a dominant brand identified across their products. Apple will also need to spend a lot of capital to stand out from others, and they have to make sure they have a very quality line of their products, because Apple, for the Apple competitive market is very strong.
Hello everyone, my name is LAVANES, daughter of THIRUNAVUKKARASU. My matric number is AP220260. Today I'm going to present about Apple's corporation marketing strategy and new marketing strategy. First of all, what is the meaning of marketing strategy? A company's overall plan for reaching out to potential customers and converting them into buyers of their goods or services is referred as a marketing strategy. The 4 P's can be applied when developing a new company idea, assessing an existing offer, or attempting to maximize sales with a target market. It can also be used to test an existing marketing strategy with a new target market. So today I'm going to present about marketing strategy of Apple Corporation in detailed manner, which I'm going to comprise product strategy, pricing strategy, promotional strategy, and place strategy. Next, I'm going to present about marketing strategy of Apple company. First and foremost, the marketing strategy of Apple Corporation for product strategy is the company has a reputation for introducing new cutting-edge items in recent years. Apple has expanded its product lineup over time to accommodate customers worldwide. The marketing mix product aspect reveals that Apple is involved in the consumer electronic industry. For example, MacBook, iPad, iPhone, Apple TV, iPod, Apple Watch, and etc. are just a few Apple's numerous products. Apple's product mix prioritizes quality above quantity. Instead of extending outbound designs to other items in the same category, it concentrates on the selected products and on improving them. Apple has expanded its business from computer technology to information technology as seen its by product strategy. Next is pricing strategy. Apple has established a reputation for being a high-end brand. It solely sells high-end goods and only those who can afford them are the intended market. The business has a premium pricing strategy. Apple goods are pricey and regarded as status symbol to keep its reputation as a luxury brand. The prices of Apple products are normally standard and they are not on sale. Customers can receive some Apple goods or services for free, but they must pay more to access some premium features under the freemium pricing model. The price model combines free and premium. Moreover, the marketing strategy of Apple Corporation for promotion strategy. Apple's marketing is centered on aggressive advertising across a variety of media, including TV, billboards, web commercials, and etc. It uses both conventional and unconventional marketing strategies to spread the word about its goods. Additionally, the products are advertised on the company's website and on other online platforms such as social media. Apple, as we all know, focuses on particular demographic within society. The majority of its promotional efforts are directed toward highlighting its goods and by extension and the future and is set it apart from its rivals. Public relations are another component of Apple's marketing strategy and used to draw in more customers. The advertisements are straightforward and don't contain any extraneous details. Furthermore, the marketing strategy of Apple Corporation for Play strategy. They are Apple products practically everywhere in the world. To meet the needs of customers around the world, the company employs a variety of distribution channels. For distributions, they employ both online and physical methods. Customers can buy products directly from Apple's at stores the business has established up across the globe. Through various online marketplaces like Amazon, Flipkart, and others, as well as Apple's official website, customers can make direct product purchases. Apple maintains agreements with numerous corporate resellers who are permitted to sell Apple goods. These stores are hand-selected based on factors like store sizes, monthly sales, etc. because of their premium image. Next, I'm going to present about new marketing strategy of Apple company that can improvise their business. First of all, the corporation might launch a few reasonably priced products for people with low and moderate incomes in an effort to broaden its customer base. This is because the reason for the business is less well liked by those with average incomes because of its premium pricing strategy. Over 2 to 3 years after a product's launch, as its prices are dropped, some buyers switch to earlier models after the same product. The markets for the recently introduced products shrink as a result. Next, the company should expand its promotional initiatives. This is because they never appear to hurt any company but instead consistently show to be highly advantageous. Therefore, Apple needs to increase its marketing offers to draw in new clients and boost traffic to its websites and sales. This can actually be accomplished by employing TV advertisement and social media to inform current and future clients about the company's new products and services while simultaneously showcasing how desirable they are. The next point is the technology market is highly competitive and the problem of clone is very common. So it's making it easy for a competitor to clone any products and make sales. So as a result, the company should constantly make new innovations in their product designs, specification and features in order to dominate the market and distinguish their products and services from competitive brands. So this is why business must always make its investments in new ideas, features and designs, because these are the essential part in the current technology world. So next I'm going to talk about the company should open more retail store locations both domestically and internationally. Apple's retail location have been a tremendous success. However, for your information, there are only 522 locations in 25 countries. Only 25 countries. It is recommended for Apple Store to open additional stores in more upcoming and well-developing and developed countries to reach their targeted customer widely and to expand its business.
Hi, my name is AZRIL. I'm going to explain about Asia program for Apple. First and foremost, Apple Asia program is top-down commitment and involvement in the development and implementation of corporate social responsibility. Both senior management and employees play important roles in CSR. A clear mission CSR policy should be created for the company and communicated to the workers. The company has also created a technique to assess how well corporate social responsibility policies are working in relation to the intended course of action. To encourage the personnel to participate to developing the company's corporate image, they will get appropriate and highly compelling prizes. Next is corporate social responsibility statements and reports. The company's other short-term goal is to define its position on CSR, to evaluate the effect of CSR initiative on the organizations. This report should be able to compare the outcomes to the planned CSR enhancing action objectively. The management is committed to making sure that everyone is aware of the company's CSR statement. The completion of each year, the reports will detail the company's CSR activities audit, and they will honor suppliers and other participants who upheld the rules of conduct. The audits will serve as a way to determine where the organizations needs to focus more of its implementation and assessment of CSR strategy. Besides that, Apple Action Program is employee communication. The company is launching employee training program to help them become more aware of CSR issue. In addition, the company is attempting to foster a positive culture among its employees. The company has also ensured that its employees are well informed about the benefits of CSR and the organizations. In general, the company aspires to achieve total corporate social responsibility through individual employee accountability. Next, the action program of Apple is advertising and external communications. To promote its corporate social responsibility objective and plans, Apple should leverage social media. The business should create active accounts on social media platform. The social media will support the company's efforts to build a favorable perception of itself and advertise its products. Now, I am about to explain about new action programs of Apple. Firstly, Apple should pay attention to the item functioning and design. Advanced capabilities and features on iPhone products have been incorporated into Apple's product and services. Next, new AZRIL program is enhancing customer experience. One of the cornerstones of Apple's new AZRIL program is its emphasis on the customer experience. It's not uncommon for Apple enthusiasts to record themselves opening new Apple product and publish the video to YouTube. It's really simple to start utilizing any Apple gadget. More than 500 Apple Store in 25 countries and regions provide customers with a positive shopping experience by allowing them to test out items and get answers from knowledgeable personnel. Furthermore, Apple ecosystem should be strengthening. Vertical integration is a key component of Apple's business strategy. It is one of the key factors that distinguishes Apple from the competition. Apple's ecosystem is a significant source of competitive advantage. Applications can run on multiple Apple devices at the same time, but they do not pair with products from other companies, resulting in a closed ecosystem. The ecosystem also provides the opportunity to market additional goods and services by leveraging existing client relationships. Moreover, the new AZRIL program is decreasing dependence of the business on the sales of iPhones. Apple's business strategy is shifting away from relying on iPhone sales and toward prioritizing its services, business, and other divisions. These high-profile changes are a clear indication of the company's focus on services and in order to reduce the company's reliance on iPhone sales. It is important to note that these and other efforts are yielding positive results.